Hello friends, today we will discuss on Dasha result. In this video, I will show you how you can correlate the Dasha Avatar of Lord Vishnu along with the Mahadasha of the planets. How we can correlate the Dasha results along with the Dasha Avatar. In this video, I will cover Ketu, Saturn and Rahu. How you can get the result during these three planets Dasha, and how we can correlate this result with the Lord Vishnu Dasha Avatar. Okay, let us begin with the different planets and the Dasha Avatar of Lord Vishnu. Like Ketu Mahadasha. Ketu is linked with Matsya Avatar of Lord Vishnu. Then Saturn is linked with the Kurma avatar of Lord Vishnu. Rahu is linked with the Barha avatar of Lord Vishnu. Mars is linked with the Narsimha avatar of Lord Vishnu. Jupiter is linked with the Vamana avatar of Lord Vishnu. Venus is linked with the Parasara avatar of Lord Vishnu. Mercury is being linked with the Buddha avatar of Lord Vishnu. Sun is linked with the Ram avatar of Lord Vishnu, and Moon is linked with the Krishna avatar of Lord Vishnu. Okay, so how we can use this Dasha avatar in predicting the Dasha result of a planet? So first we will take the planet Ketu. Look, Ketu is linked with the Matsya avatar of Lord Vishnu. Okay, so for what purpose Lord Vishnu has taken the Matsya avatar? Matsya avatar, Lord Vishnu had taken the Matsya avatar to kill the Sankhasura, to what we can say, bring the Vedas. And again, during this avatar, Lord Vishnu actually helped rishis to carry over the what we can say medicine, literatures and the things which are required for creating the universe. Okay, so during this Matsya avatar, Lord Vishnu carried the rishis along with Manu to transmit from one universe to the other after the destruction. What I mean to say, he actually helped the rishis during the Pralaya time and carry over of all the things which are required to build this universe. So during Ketu Mahadasha, look, Pralaya is like life after life. Okay, so in Ketu Mahadasha, you will see something will come from past life. Either he or she will come to give you something or take you something. In Ketu Mahadasha, you may also get guidance. Okay, so what I mean to say, in Ketu Mahadasha, the major thing is that you will assess certain thing from the past life. If someone come to you, whether he is coming to give you something or take you something. In a general statement, we can say that in Ketu Mahadasha is a very dry period, because during that period you are actually assessing your past life karma. People are coming to you or going away from you based on your past life karma. You may see that people may have break in relationship in Ketu Mahadasha, because that is the thing what they are assessing from the past life. The person who is going away, it is because of certain kind of karma linked from the past life. So the major thing in Ketu Mahadasha is to keep calm. We need to understand that the thing which is happening around us is based on our past life karma. So we must acknowledge that, and we must think that it is happening because of our past life karma. If someone is coming and giving you certain thing, if someone is going taking certain thing. So it is based on our past life karma. In Ketu period, most of the things are very volatile. You have to pass through the pralaya, like Lord Vishnu carried all the rishis from one life to the other life, or one Srishti to the other Srishti, and Lord Vishnu is carried during the time of this pralaya. So in Ketu Dasha, the best way to deal with the Ketu Dasha is to do meditation, keep calm, and worship Lord Ganesha. Because Lord Ganesha will give you the Dhi Shakti. He will guide you during this time of pralaya. Or you can do the 12 syllable mantra of Lord Vishnu, Om Namo Bhagavate Mahavashyaya. When you are thinking that nothing is happening in your way, you are thinking that the things around you are getting destroyed. So at that time you need to worship Lord Vishnu in the form of Matsya avatar, that is Om Namo Bhagavate Mahavashyaya, because fish is a beautiful quality of giving guidance. Okay, so worshipping Lord Vishnu in the form of a fish, he will guide you, he will guide us during the time of this pralaya. Okay, next come to the Saturn Mahadasha. What are the things we can experience during the Saturn Mahadasha? Look, Saturn is linked with the Kurma avatar of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is taken the form of Kurma avatar to hold the Mandrachala Parvat on his back during the time of Samudra Manthan. Okay, Mandrachal Parvat is a huge mountain. So at the commencement of Saturn Mahadasha, you will feel like a burden of load is given on you. A burden of load is given on you. If you like it or don't like it, does not matter. Suddenly you feel that you are being overloaded. You are being loaded with so many things. You do not have any control. Saturn Mahadasha, in everyone's life, at the beginning of Saturn Mahadasha, suddenly you feel you are taking all the load. Like the Mandrachala Parvat, load is taken by the Kurma avatar of Lord Vishnu, and you do not have any control. In Saturn Mahadasha, you have to, like once the Mandrachala Parvat is being carried by the Kurma avatar of Lord Vishnu, and the Samudra Manthan is getting started. So everything out of the Samudra Manthan will come out. Like Airavata, Hasti, Mahalakshmi, Hala Hala, Visha, Amrita, everything is getting out of this Samudra Manthan. Similarly, during Saturn Mahadasha, initial period, you will have to see the every aspect of life, like sorrow, deep sorrow. You need to go to jail, you need to face police, the things which are you did not like at all, you need to face them. And it has to be happen, and you need to face them. You do not try to run off them, because as long as you are not facing them, then the things will come again and again to you. So you need to understand that it has to be taken by you only. The total load of the Mandrachala Parvata has to be taken by you only. So you need to face the fact that you need to take the load. The one thing why we can say that in the commencement of Saturn Mahadasha, one has to take the load. It may be a sorrow kind of load, or a certain responsibility in your office, or any kind of thing. But the load is huge, and you need to take that. And to deal with it, you can worship the Lord Vishnu in the form of Kurma, like Om Namo Bhagavate Akuparaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Akuparaya. We are worshipping the Lord Vishnu in the form of Akuparaya, like Kurma Avatar. So he will help us to take the load. Because if Lord Vishnu wants to take the load, then everyone can able to take the load. And in Saturn Mahadasha, we must prepare that we have to take the load. That is the only thing. We need to understand that a sudden load is going to come on you. ठीक है. The next Mahadasa in the line is the Rahu Mahadasa. And as I mentioned earlier, Rahu is related to the Varaha Avatar of Lord Vishnu. Okay, when Lord Vishnu take the Varaha Avatar, when Hiranyaksha, the brother of Hiranyakashyapa, think that it is the earth because of which devatas are getting power. So he stole the earth and he hide inside the water. So all the devata along with Lord Brahma go to the Vishnu, and Vishnu take the form of a small Varaha, and he comes out of the left nostril of the Lord Brahma, and he as he goes out and out, he becomes big and big, and he fight with Hiranyaksha and killed him and took the earth out. So look, as the Lord Vishnu avatar has came out of the left nostril of Lord Brahma, you can think that during this period a small thing that will become huge and huge. A small mistakes become huge and huge, and it is only because of your overconfidence. Okay, because of your overconfidence, a small matter that will become huge, and you need to deal with that. So the first thing we must acknowledge during the Rahu Mahadasa, you must not be overconfident. In any circumstances, you think that everything in this universe happened to you only. You never take anything into a guarantee that this will happen and again. So it will not happen. In Rahu Mahadasa, you just remember one thing: nothing is permanent. Nothing is guaranteed. Everything will happen to you. Okay, because look, the form of Lord Vishnu is comes out of the left nostril of Lord Brahma. So the thing is very small. As it goes in the line, he becomes huge and huge. Okay, so the thing is that we must understand that we must lose our ego. We must surrender to the Almighty, because everything in this universe can happen to you. You are not out of this universe. Okay, so to deal with this kind of thing, one need to worship Lord Vishnu in the form of Lord Varaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Varahaya. This is the mantra to worship Lord Vishnu in the form of Varaha. So one must understand that by this Dasavatar, Rishis has mentioned certain things that can happen to us during their Dasa, Antardasa. Look, everything shown in a horoscope has required a time to fructify, like a Raja Yoga is in your horoscope. So it requires a time when it will fructify. Similarly, if a malefic influence is there in your horoscope, so it requires a time in which it can be fructified. So during the major dasa, antardasa, pratyantardasa, even in the sukma dasa, this thing will happen as per the planet involved in that line. Like Ketu shows life after death. Ketu shows a phase in your life which is very dry. No one will there to help you, because you think of life after death. You need to move alone. No one will come with you when you are dead. So the thing is that Ketu is like a black hole, and you need to go into that black hole, and no one knows what happened after death. It is all philosophical thing, like this is the life, this is the way Jivatma goes after the death. So it is the thing great Munis, Rishis have experienced. But in normal life or normal people, we cannot say that it will happen. It requires a great siddhi. Similarly, in Saturn Mahadasa, you have to take the load. No one will help you, because you need to take the load, and it is for making you more patient, to deal with big situation quietly. These are the things what Satan wants to learn you. And again in the Dasha or Antardasha of Rahu, you need to throw your ego, and you must think that everything in this universe can happen to you only, or can happen with you. So you need to ready for everything. So friends, this is the way you can correlate the Dasha Avatar of Lord Vishnu along with the Dasha result of a planet. In this video I have covered Ketu, Saturn and Rahu. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.